Excuse me! Taxi!
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Big special election in New Jersey tonight. The polls close in just a few hours at 8 p.m. This is to decide who takes the seat of Governor Mikey Sherrill. Of course, she was there in Congress. That's the 11th congressional district in New Jersey. And joining us right now is Joe Hathwaway, who is running for that seat. And Joe, you just got a few hours left. How are you feeling, and how do you think tonight's going to shake out?
Hey, Rita. Yeah, we're feeling great. You're right. We got a little more than 2 hours to go. We're feeling good on the ground. We know we have a lot of energy. I mean, look, we have Republicans coming out. We also know we have independents and even some Democrats. They're going to cross the aisle on this one. So we want to make sure everyone continues to get out and vote between now and when polls close at 8 p.m. Then we'll sit back and count the votes, and we'll be ready.
You know, there's such a disparity in philosophy between yourself and your opponent. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, this opponent of yours, Joe, and you know all too well, Amalila Mejia, she is like real extreme. I mean, she has talked about abolishing ICE. Just some of her philosophy seems to be extreme, like even by squad standards, she would be like the squad mantle bearer, I guess, right? I mean, talk about the difference between your philosophy and hers.
Yeah, John and Rita, you guys are right. Look, I mean, if you wanted to create a far-left progressive squad member in a lab, it would be Ana Lilia Mejia. I mean, she, adheres to defunding police, abolishing ICE, socialist economic policies, taxpayer-funded education. I mean, in a district like ours that is already overburdened and overtaxed, her positions would just make our streets less safe, make life more less affordable, I should say. And, when you contrast that with the kind of campaign we're running, coming into this race as a mayor, bringing a local, practical mindset to solve Jersey problems, that's what voters want in this district at the end of the day. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. People don't want a socialist representing us in NJ11.
Well, and also taxes, too, is a huge issue. I don't know if you just heard Joe, President Trump was tweeting about Mondani putting out the ad about taxes. That's New Jersey. People are tacked up the wazoo already there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, at the local level, and especially what I can tell you local municipalities are having to deal with healthcare costs, and we're seeing local taxes go up. To have someone representing us in Washington who wants to tax the wealthy, quote unquote. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but, districts like New Jersey are some of the wealthier districts in the country. We'd be on the hook for these radical, crazy tax increases. That's going to crush families and small businesses here in New Jersey. That's why I think voters are going to choose a common sense Republican in this one.
Well, we wish you so much luck. Joe Hathwaway, again, everybody, polls close at 8 o'clock. Get out and vote. Support Joe and support common sense. Joe, we wish you so much luck tonight.
Rita, John, thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure to be on. Have a great night.
Thank you and good luck. We pray for you.